All right, welcome back, YouTube. Round 3 of the Realms of Battle, the European Realms of Battle, 202 players. We have the round 3 up. Game mode is
I forgot. Dance with Dragons.
Dance with Dragons. We have a Baratheon Starks matchup, which what we will take a look at now. So we have round 3. We have KRW here with his Baratheons, and we have Koniczynka with his Starks. Team Pete Nitsa.
Marsara. I think his nickname is Masara.
Okay, his nickname is Masara. So Masara is bringing
Masara.
Masara. Exactly. So he's bringing his Eddard Stark and Honor Guard, Ravagers, House Tully Cavaliers, Crossbowmen, Arya, and the girls, right? Seeing that list can be devastating, especially when you pull Eddard in the right moment. Fury for the Fallen at the right very second, then it's can be devastating. So the second list is Great John Umber, Sellswords, Trackers, Cavaliers, Glory Seeker, and another Ravagers. Arya, Catelyn, and Eddard. So he chose Eddard, right? Yeah.
Eddard.
He chose Eddard. He chose the first list. He chose Eddard Stark. And on the other side, we have Stannis and Kingsman, Brawler Lightbringer Braun, Crownlet Scouts, and another unit of Brawler Lightbringer. That's not that often seen, but let's see. Mel, Patchface, Crescent, and his second list is Courtney Penrose, in Stag Knights, Crownland Scouts, Golden Comedy Crossbowmen with Braun, and Riders of High Guard.
Yeah.
Olenna, Alistair, and Lord Varys. And he chose Stannis.
No.
No. He chose Courtney Penrose.
Yes.
Yeah. He chose Courtney Penrose. So, interesting matchup. Let's hear it in the chat what you guys think, what kind of matchup this becomes. All right, so let's take a look at the players. Here they're setting up. So they switched sides.
Yeah.
Do you have sight of the objective cards? So guys, please tell me in the chat if it works better now from the stream perspective. We tried to tweak everything we could. So let's please tell me if the stream works better now.
So looking at it from here, from the top, we have weakened, precision, vicious.
Yeah, they selected no lags. That's great, Van Gando. Thanks for telling us. Yeah, they selected the list already. So the first list, or the start list, is the edited start list, and the Baratheon list is Courtney Penrose, Stag Knights, Crossbowmen, Braun, Riders of Highgarden, and Crownland Scouts. So now deployment starts. The Baratheon player puts out, or did he already deploy? Stark needed to deploy? No.
Yes, it looks like it. Stark has already deployed a unit.
Okay. So he deployed his crossbowman with Braun. Right on the left upper hand corner, behind the in the direction of the Warwood tree. Baratheon player brings the Riders of Highgarden right down the middle, so probably to not Penrose interesting. Yeah, definitely. Oh, thanks, Randall. Thanks for the compliment. Thanks for having you. Yep, yeah. You have to come over here, man.
Next year.
Yeah, where have you been? So yeah, probably to not show too much of his deployment, to not give away of his plans. So now he puts the Stag Knights right beside it. Stark. What's his nickname again?
Masara.
Masara. So Masara puts down the Ravagers. Tully Calf's also there already. Crownland Scouts also in the middle. In technical repo position. Looks like they are a little bit far off the Stag Knights to push them up, which is interesting. There we go with
is it on? Maybe the mics aren't on.
Now it's on. It's good, Dennis.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay.
So now you can heal the players. The micros shut down because of inactivity,
North,
but now it's
remember?
all back.
I play nothing.
So yeah,
again,
we have the. So I said top. We have weakened on the objective, then precision, and then vicious. So it's kind of interesting. There's like only the weakened objective is probably the most interesting because it's long range also. And the others are the two of the melee objectives. I mean, sure, if they fight in the middle, then the precision can come in handy, and it would be kind of sad if they forgot about that. But yeah, otherwise, in terms of objective cards, it's not really interesting. But still, the Baratheon player chose the side because of the Warwood that's closer, and that's why he made the Stark player deploy first. And then, the matchup is, or the deployment here, the Baratheon is really centered in the middle, so it looks like he really wants to fight over that middle objective. And the Stark player has split up a little bit with the Ravagers, right? No, is it the Ravagers?
That's the Ravagers, yeah.
Ravagers there on the side, maybe trying to flank.
I will activate.
But he has the swamp over there.
And move 6.
So we'll see. Okay, first things first. The
various horses. Various horses pushes up the Riders of Highgarden.
Riders.
So what now? Considering what's the best option?
I play League of Example. Draw 1 card. Okay. Okay.
So he's throwing away lead by example to draw a tactics card because he drew it too early, which is a good card fish. Activate the Tully calf. And oh, he goes back, reconsidering.
Okay.
Maybe not today.
Play. Start of your turn. Do you play something? Okay. You draw. Give it by free. Yeah. Tactical recall. Start of.
Yeah, exactly. It's a 2-day tournament, 8 games, and we will all live stream them here on Hits and Crits. We had some technical like lags in the first two streams, but it seems to be better now. Please, if not, please tell us. Yeah.
So for the tournament here, you can play with chess clock. So it's not encouraged, it's not mandatory, but the rules for the
But it's
tournament
recommended.
state it's if one of the two players requests to play with a chess clock, then they have to do it. Not sure if everybody in the stream knows how the chess clock stuff works. So it's kind of like when you finish your turn, you hit the clock, and the clock or time stops going down from your budget of time, and then it's going down from your opponent's budget of time. And each one has an hour of so 60 minutes of time for this 2-hour game. And if at any point in time your timer runs out, your budget runs out, you don't automatically lose, but you're not able to activate anything anymore. So you can only react, like roll defense dice and stuff like that, but you cannot move anymore. This is the first game today. Like we had 2 games already. First game here on first table or final table
With
the chess clock.
yeah, that will increase over the time. So he's still like, I forgot. I again forgot the name. Masara. So Masara is like the 3rd time now measuring how to claim that token in the middle. So now he does it. He goes up there, claims the token, movement reduces to 2. Now he turns.
No more marches.
He turns back.
He wants to run away.
He wants to run away as soon as possible.
For terrain, so there's a swamp. Maybe can you do the top view so we can quickly see that? There's a swamp at the bottom, and then in the middle there are, I think it's stakes. Or is it a palisade? And then there's 2 wormwoods. You can see them quite well in the screen, I think. It's a palisade. Okay. I'm wondering who put the palisade there. I mean, if you want to, maybe the Baratheon player did. If you want to claim the token, you know, a charge block from the side.
I don't know. Could be good for both sides. They both brought the crossbowmen, right? So.
Yeah.
Okay. So now he has finished his movement on the token. So let's see what's happening next. So measuring Crownland scouts.
He saves their location with the ruler, I think, or with something.
Probably now looking if he
Stop him from running away.
can stop him from running away, but with the ravages on the side, that's probably a hard task to do. Okay.
Was there activation?
Yeah, there was a
march there or maneuvered twice, I guess. Okay, so Masara as a Stark player now is charged blocked at the moment to that left because of the palisades. So it gives him some protection and some wriggle room to get away.
Yeah.
But he can only move 2. But he has the cavalry maneuver, so he can move 4 in total during the activation.
Yeah. There he goes. He brings Eddard onto the other token, or almost onto the other token. So his plan is to grab that also. Because those honor guard, right? This Eddard's honor guard is a pretty tough unit, especially long term.
And we have some glitches in the top view camera. We said it in the other streams there's something wrong with either the cable or the camera. and it's too late for us to fix now. We're happy that it works the way it does, at least. But sometimes there's a little glitch. So yeah, sorry about that. Activates the crossbows.
Yeah, goes into shooting distance.
Yeah. He's like, don't take my egg.
Yeah, Carly, both chose the Colton Company crossbowmen. Both. Masara has a naked unit of crossbowmen, and the Breathian player even included bronze.
That's Casper. We're only in round 3 of the tournament. A lot of players scored crushing victories, so it was, the top table in this round is probably mostly up to points destroyed. You can see here that Kaspar, the stock player, destroyed a few more points. The Baratheon player destroyed a few more points in the last 2 rounds. So Kaspar ranks first now, and Masara second, just because of points destroyed.
Yeah, as you say, like Courtney Penrose Commander is so versatile, right? Brings issue commands, he brings counterplot, he brings the surprise strategy, so it can recycle the cards even. So especially against like Martells, also Starks actually, and Lannisters, to be honest. It's a great commander to push back that control.
And he has 4 cards hand size, right? The hand size increase also.
Yes.
So he might probably be wanting to really go through the cards quickly and fish for something.
But the plan seems to be somehow to catch the Tully calf, because now he did a mark target and threw a vulnerable out.
Yep.
So let's see what happens.
It's also the only. Oh no, he could have maybe marked target Eddard's unit as well, no? But the crossbows.
It's too far.
Too far. Okay, so it
No,
was the only.
from the Crownland Scouts down here. It's way,
okay.
It's way off. It's not the Riders of High Guard in the middle.
Okay, so but then still the Tullycat was the only target for
Exactly.
that target.
Yeah. So maybe he just threw it out.
Yeah, just to use the order before it wasn't used around. Yeah, I'm curious to see what Masara is going to do with the Reavers that still have moved. I mean, claiming
With
that
what?
the Reavers. Is it
Ravagers.
Ravagers, sorry. Because he might just threaten.
He will threaten the Crownland
Scouts and just keep them at bay.
Yeah.
I don't. It doesn't look like he's going to play that aggressively with them.
I think he will consistently try to outscore him.
So what happens when Eddard claims the token? He's
mean?
When Eddard's unit claims that token.
Trying to push down.
He's gonna
down to
move
his side,
back.
yeah.
The crossbows are gonna just keep up because of their shift. That's already the 2 inches that he can move away. So he's gonna get constantly shot by the crossbows. He can get into that and protect with his own crossbows.
Sagt den mal kurz, dass sie ins Grave würfeln müssen.
Yeah.
Kind of straight.
Are they speaking? Oh, I don't. I just listen. Off. I say off. Now
That
it's on.
palisade, yeah. To charge.
Okay, player mics were off again.
Okay, can I? No. Two more moves.
So we're done with the first round. Almost, yeah. So Ravagers. Free maneuver. Maybe maybe we will see Larks. Maybe. Maybe. He had 2 crushing victories for now, so maybe we see him soon. Really comes down to the 3rd and 4th round if we see hits and crits players up here on the final table. Looks quite okay. I can see Dominic from here, but he was on table like 13 something. But let's see. Hmm? Wieder aus. Geht denn das aus? Warum geht das aus?
Okay, now they're rolling into the tray. Prowling scouts took 5 wounds in total now.
I will turn off area. Okay.
And we're trying to fix the players' mics.
Morale.
There's some issue there. There's always something. And the Crown Scouts attacked back. I think he took 3 wounds because he removed the horse.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry, guys, they forget to roll into the dice tray.
That's the normal. Bitte. Yeah, it gets more intense now. So for both players, or for all players, so they kind of maybe forget some of the rules of the final table, right? So vom Team mitgefahren ist Larks, der Dominik, Tipsy Tengu und der Pascha Pascal. Und Dennis und ich machen den Streaming-Tisch. All right, now back to English. maybe while they're considering, when we use the match predictor from stats, we have a 73 expected win rate for the Baratheon play. So yeah, let's see if stats is correct again.
Uwaga, co pamiętam?
All right, so now he's measuring whether he can fit where he can fit the Riders of Highgarden in.
So I'll activate them, move here and destroy the palisade.
Yeah, you might come in the to the point that Lannisters will be with us. There are quite some Lannisters up the final the low tables, or the high tables up here. So I see some Lannisters over there. So maybe you get lucky in next round or tomorrow. We also see a lot of Targaryen players. We just discussed that during lunch break. Quite a lot of Targaryens. Mother of Dragon mainly. Khal Drogo still. Yeah. So now he moved up the Riders of Highgarden to basically destroy the Palisades, because otherwise Masara will just hold him back, claim the tokens, and just retreat. Or what did we say? Defensively, tactically reposition himself to tactical retreat.
Yeah, you can tell how both of them are very, analytic players. They're really concentrating, taking their time, measuring a lot, using phrase to check the positioning, charge blocking things. Very meticulous, both of them. And both of them are very concentrated. Yeah, I hope that people watching can get a glimpse of the atmosphere there. We've set up the camera on purpose that in the background you can see some of the other tables there. And people, we just had a lunch break and people came back. And I think now for a lot of the really good players that are, very ambitious, this is a key round now.
Yeah, now it gets more intense.
Yeah. If you won two crushing victories, now you need that third one.
You can feel it. You can feel
really
it.
push yourself up to the top quarter, maybe, of players.
Yeah.
And we can, from my view here, I can actually see Daniel Larks. I don't think you can see him if we turn the camera, but yeah, he's a few tables off. Table 8. I think Daniel's on table 8 right now, so hits and crits member that's the highest up at the moment in the ranking. It's also very different from the other two games we had before.
Very silent. Very silent.
Very quiet. But also, there's Cav. There's a lot of Cav now. I mean, we had the dragon list there with 2 dragons, but here both have lists with 2 cavalry units. So there's a lot of movement going on.
Yeah.
Not a lot of stuff that you can rule out through positioning, because both armies have mobile units.
9 on 3+.
So yeah, it's probably very tough now for these two. It looks like
8 on 5, yeah. 8 on 5.
I didn't roll in the dice like Trey again. They're so concentrated. From our point of view here, it's also hard to see what they roll.
Now he's doing it.
So I guess now he's doing it. He defends on
1 wound for you.
There was Edart's unit that got attacked.
Panic.
That's the.
It's fixed.
Pass. I see one.
So he activated the Riders of High Garden.
I play card fully for the
Charged
fallen.
into
Attack you.
Eddard.
It's not another.
So now he passed
No,
the panic
no.
test.
Na pewno nie. Counterplot.
Northern Defiance. Yeah, Northern Defiance played.
Aktywowana.
Yeah, and one wound goes up.
A fun fact: 49 players scored 2 crushing victories. So the first 2
From
rounds
202.
out of 202, 49 scored crushing victories.
Quarter
and
of them.
First rounds, 2 rounds.
Quarter of all players.
Yeah, got 2 crushing
Not bad.
victories. So Daniel is on 6th table now. With yes, you know, he has the same tourney points, of course, and secondary points as all of these guys. He only destroyed 40 points of units. So
Yep.
and these 2 years destroyed about 60 points.
Fully for the fallen.
Oh, Larks is getting his jacket off.
Oh, okay.
He's rolling up the sleeves, guys.
It's like Sylvester Stallone and Over the Top.
Yeah. So he puts down his hat saying, all right.
Yeah, let's do some arm wrestling.
Yeah.
Let's decide this round in arm wrestling.
In arm wrestling,
Okay,
yeah.
let's go. So how is Edart's unit holding up? Can you try the top view again so I can count the wounds? Okay, so you lost a rank on that chart.
Yeah. Which is okay,
Lance-
right?
Lance-
From
for
Riders of
Lance
High Garden,
chart.
that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm really considering what his stack knights are doing back there. Just sitting there weakened. Think he needs to
Can
bring
he
that in
use?
action.
Is he using their activation for something? No.
But probably he did issue commands.
Yeah,
off it.
that's it. That's it.
Maybe,
I will.
but not now. They're not activated.
I mean, Varys to kill 2.
Have a weekend on them.
Yeah.
And I use Arya.
I have to say these tokens so good for the stream. You can really, see what's going on.
Yeah.
Which token is where and stuff.
Okay.
And again, the millimeter corrections and measuring and
Charge Brooklyn himself
But I have
with
start of the turn before your
Gully Calf and protecting
Okay.
the crossbowman.
crossbowman, yeah. And he can still shoot through that gap. Did he retreat with Eddard or no? Okay, oh, he's just moving the tray. He checked if he can side
He could
charge
do
him.
side
Yeah,
charge it.
he can align.
And was he able to?
For me, it looked like yes.
Okay.
But I mean, usually I would assume that Masara announced his plan to charge block, and then
Yeah.
it should be okay. We're still in round 2. Top of round 2.
start of the turn. Yeah. No, it's not. I use that one. Okay. I have this is blocked. This is blocked. Right.
There's an hour and 16 minutes left.
Shooting the option for 2. Yeah. Okay.
So what is he doing?
I will say Olena,
Yeah.
he goes on
Yeah.
swords.
So that's Olena.
I will make
Olena
attack
on
them.
swords,
Realign.
realigning the Crownland Scouts. Crownland Scouts will attack the Ravages.
Objective. I
Well,
will
with a
play
decent roll,
sustained
that
assault.
could hurt, but
Yeah.
oh, he's playing
So
out Hours of the
7
Fury, I
on
guess.
force.
Needs to be Hours of the Fury. The roll.
So 5.
Oh, sustained assault, right.
5.
Sustained assault. Highest attack value rerolls. 5 hits.
Nothing.
Ooh. 5 go out. 2 wound tokens. Regular panic test.
Yeah,
The
with
Ravagers
this.
on the, I guess, 7. No, on 5.
3 more.
They hold.
Barely
They hold.
passes.
They hold.
Play
They're
reroll.
not panicked.
And throwing another Northern Defiance.
And I play for the Fallen.
Yeah,
I charge here.
I don't. Probably you can't hear. Mark that one.
So he's charging.
On easy.
They're discussing if
I
we
don't
can
know,
fit to the top view.
It's moving. Yeah, when I put it.
But
Well, I think he just
Yeah,
played
you
it
know,
out.
but-
He played
here is good.
he played
Yeah, but now when I move
Fury
that,
for the
when I
Fallen.
Fury
put
of, a Fury for the Fallen, yeah.
Ale nie robisz tego. No. I tu nie zrobiłeś. I tu.
Nie, no,
Now they're discussing if why it does not fit now, but it
Moja wina, że nie ustawiasz się dobrze.
Ale nie, no ustawiłem, tylko że jak ich postawiłem tutaj do mierzenia, to przesunęło.
I
koniec.
think he says that Eddard's
Okay,
unit is
no to się zgadzam, bo
flipping the
tutaj
tally
stawiam
cap
wiedziami.
there.
so he's going back,
I'm
not
not
playing
playing Fallen.
Fury for the Fallen.
Yeah.
Actually, if he played it, he could be like strict in saying you played it. You have to,
Yeah, then it's wasted.
then it's wasted. But I think he took it back. I don't know. I didn't see it.
Tak,
I didn't see if
Check the Discord.
yeah. So that was crucial, right? If Fury for the Fallen works on these Crownland Scouts, he would like totally protect his
No.
Bo
his
leciałem
other
400
units.
dwóch.
No.
Ty nie uderzyłeś mi tutaj, nie?
The Tully
Tak,
Calf.
dobra,
I
dobra.
mean,
dobra, jest okej. Było 5. Tak. Dobra, sorry.
I think he took it back in hand. Yeah.
yeah. So he took Northern
Fury for the Fallen.
Fury for the Fallen back into his hand,
Oh, yeah.
not playing it.
Caitlyn.
So now claiming
Caitlyn wejdzie.
NCU,
Tutaj.
the horses,
Retreatuję.
Retreat.
Retreat.
moving the Tully Calf away.
5.
Oh no, retreating the Ravages. Sorry, retreating the Ravages.
Pisu komand możesz szarżować?
Jeszcze raz?
Pisu komand możesz szarżować?
Tak.
Nie możesz się odwracać.
Was probably retreating backwards. Yeah.
Here.
Retreating backwards.
Okay.
Really intense game. No one's talking. Everyone thinking, considering.
Okay, I will go Varys on the here.
Yeah.
Draw 2. And put
So there comes the action.
vulnerable here.
Mark
So
target, I guess.
that came from
Crossbow.
the letters.
Ah,
Lord Varys, the letters, throwing out the vulnerable to adders.
Próbuję talik, szarżuję.
Jasne. Wolniej tylko,
So,
mach
the
małe.
Tully calf attacking.
A na początku jeszcze
Attacking the Riders of High Garden. Charge on a 9, on a 3. Looks good.
bez jednej jeszcze, nie?
Siedem.
7 on 6s. Minus 5.
Looks decent.
And more on 5.
Holding 3. Panic test on a
Five?
failed a panic test, I guess. That hurts.
Check something.
they have a 6 morale.
Maybe that passed, yeah, because of the Warwood.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, they barely passed.
Yeah. So they passed the panic, but they got the full wounds from the charge. So now the Stag Knights need to move up. Like normally, Courtney Penrose is. I mean, Stag Knights is a good bunker, but when you want to like make high use of issue commands. But to be honest, like I personally play Courtney Penrose in more like stuff like Thornwatch, stuff like Cutthroats, even. So cheaper stuff that is like highly aggressive or like But-
so basically, is he making the? Is he using his activation to shoot with the crossbows? though? I mean, right now he's been using the Riders of High Garden. I mean, that would be something. You know, you have the crossbows, and then you use the Stag Knight's activation to keep shooting into something.
yeah.
But yeah,
Probably his plan, yeah.
he is only in range of the Riders of High Garden to give them issue commands and of the crossbow. So that's how he deployed. So that's probably his plan to use it on these guys. But the Riders of High Garden, when they're not charging, they don't do a lot of damage. Probably don't want to use your activation issue commands for that. Have we scored?
No,
Good. Oh, we're still in round 2.
still in round 2. Nothing died.
No.
Yeah, they're playing quite slow, right? But as being said, like now it gets intense, right? Now it really comes down to who stays up here and who's gonna go. So
And you know, out of those 49 players that got 2 crushing victories, those 2 are the ones at the top table. So now you really don't want to mess up.
Yeah. Exactly.
I will use
You don't want to be that that player
Five
that makes
here.
one crucial mistake in this game,
Yeah.
and then loses his chance on winning the turn. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, so now start of my turn.
So how do we see as next stuff happening? So it looks like he claimed
Activate
the
them and shoot.
token with the
Maximal 2,
crossbows.
but probably it's not.
So Baratheon is
Yeah.
going to score 2 if nothing changes.
Yeah.
And Starks are going to score the 1 point.
6 on
Yes.
3 plus.
2-1 by end of round 2. Probably for Baratheons.
4.
And I don't think he's going to challenge
So
the
shooting.
0.
Reroll everything.
Shooting Eddard using the vulnerable.
Saves 4.
There's 4.
That's not bad. Considering it with the sundering and stuff. And the vulnerable, so it was a good
Panic.
defense roll. Could have been much
One.
worse.
So Panic is he rolled again, not in the tray. He's
He healed one.
I think he so he passed.
He
Yeah.
healed one. So he only took 1 wound out of that shot from the crossbowman with vulnerable and sundering. So it was there was not much that happened.
Exactly.
So if we keep playing this out, they keep playing slow, nothing really dies. So far, it looks like the Baratheon player is in a little bit of an advantage to me.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, the round's not even over.
The Ravagers can do much,
Yeah,
and
that's the thing. Like
the Ravagers can claim that one if they charge in a good way with all the star tools. Just kill the Crownland Scouts.
Yeah.
Then he will sit with the
then
Tully Cav in the middle, and if the Ravagers on the outside, there's nothing left, and he will just outscore him long term. And that's it then.
And he can protect. I mean, no units.
There's no assault orders played for now and everything, so he has all the tools left to really do much against him.
Winter's coming. Winter's might.
So Eddard attacks the crossbowman
Reroll.
to not get more shots of them.
Five, yeah. 5 of
The
6.
crossbowmen, the Baratheon crossbowmen are
Yeah.
on the token. So
They're all on 4.
if they fail the panic or if he has more ranks after this, he's going to claim the token.
Yeah, but he's saved. He's saved.
Go to the top
Tremendously
unit.
good.
Okay.
Tremendously
One
well.
has strike for 4.
4 on 3. Nothing. Back to you.
Good. Next turn will be the Starks starting out. So there might be the big play of the assault orders of the swords, right? Ravages are not activated yet.
5.
Let's see what happens. It's really crucial what happens on the downside, like on the lower side of the table with the Crownland Scouts and the Ravages. It's really crucial what happens here. So now the Stag Knights are doing something. Now it's the time to bring the Stag Knights up. Yeah, the riders, as you said, the riders are overextended, so they probably will die pretty quickly. Because there are shots, there is the Tully Calf. They won't survive long.
Arya.
Now he moved up the Stag Knights to be able to recover from when the riders die.
This one.
Pass. +1, +1.
Not pass.
On 6s. 5. On 4.
That was a panic check, I guess, on Crown,
6 +2. On pass.
but he.
Okay. So yeah.
All right, so now becomes important.
Maneuvers.
Crownland
back.
Scouts moving
One.
back,
Back.
trying to get away
One maneuver.
from the Ravagers.
On cavalry.
Oh, he's in the swamp, so he's only
Above.
moving
By,
2.
yeah.
You have-
Moving
You
Yeah,
can
yeah.
move
Free,
to time
free
one.
cav maneuver 1.
Yeah,
and
1-1. So
Start
2.
of your turn.
Yeah.
3. 2.
A token that's flying there gives,
No. You.
Shift weapon from him. 2.
Okay.
what did we
Yeah.
say, with weaken, precision, I think vicious.
Or tactical weapon.
Okay.
So turn now he did his tactical repo on himself now. So he moved the 2, did the tech repo on himself, so another 2.
Yeah.
And now the Ravages. This one will be the play. This one will be crucial.
Sarah is measuring if he can get to the Riders of High Guard with them.
So now thinking. You can hear him think.
I mean, he has options. He can play. He can try to challenge the
Crownland
Crown
Scouts.
Scouts and play on that side, or he can decide, well, I'm going to destroy
Prosta linia.
the crossbows over on the other side, and the Ravagers will help out. Then just play for these two tokens.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he will probably just maneuver march next to the Crownland Scouts, and will get his whole start play out next turn.
Ale jeszcze shift na 2.
Like assault orders, devastating impact, something.
Już jesteś zaaktywowany, full activation.
Or he will charge in now, and then go to swords, right?
Czekaj, bo coś jest...
As his last activation.
Like he shifted with the crossbows, and he's going to shoot
Shoot the
into the other crossbows.
shoot to the
The crossbows.
other crossbows.
He rolls on there again. You can see it.
On sixes?
The defense goes into fray. 3 hits it was, and he
fours?
saves.
Doing test.
Pass.
Okay.
Passes.
I don't think he saved any of them, right? With the Sundering, would have been 3 wounds.
Activate this one.
All right, so there it comes. The maneuver, that one was expected, and now
He's going into the riders high ground.
Zaznaczymy?
and charges them.
Jaka szarża będzie?
A dostawisz się?
Na pewno.
Okej, dobra, bo widzę, że było...
So, but then he's going to play for those 2 tokens, top and middle one.
Tam.
Yeah.
On 1.
Tam.
Nie, na pewno.
If he can kill them now, then the
1 plus.
then Courtney.
Yeah, so he
Has to do
charges
something.
auto in for the charge. There we go, and there's the one.
Really?
Yeah. Disorderly charge, but goes in.
No rerolls.
No rerolls.
6 on 3. 3.
3 on sixes.
Still
He needs to roll 6.
6 on 3s.
He
Yeah.
saves
And moral
1.
on sixes.
He needs 6 to save.
2 more.
Oh, that's a fail.
Yeah. So 4 wounds, I think.
2 wounds left.
Okay. And this is room.
Uh,
Just for 2
And they survived.
That's round 2.
2 for me, 1 for you, yeah?
Yes.
And
Clean up phase. So now they're
But I think
considering
justice also.
moving cards. No, he's playing a
Yeah.
card. Is
Panic, yeah?
he playing Final Strike? No, he's playing Justice.
Okay.
I draw 2.
Absolutely. Tough rolls, yeah.
1 point. VP.
Czego szukasz?
VP.
Czego?
1 for me. Gdzie to się stawia?
yeah, Baratheon Justice. So he dished out a token, and because he controls Crown, I think he
Yeah.
dished out another token.
Yeah.
2 tokens. And vulnerable, weakened, and panic.
I play lead of example. Draw 1 card.
Lead by example, yeah? Okay.
The weekend is
Activate 18.
important, of course, on them.
Sword.
Yeah.
Add attack.
So round 3.
I kill 2 on this one.
So swords as expected.
So I have 6 on 2 plus. 7, but Kate.
He has Caitlyn.
7 on
He
this one.
probably used Caitlyn on the swords, right? To get rid
Yeah.
of the weekend token.
7.
Now he's
Now
going to play
attacking
the
with the
cards.
Ravagers.
Now he's going to play cards on that, no?
4 plus 1.
7.
8. Critical blow.
Why 7?
8 on...
Who's attacking?
Sixes? Yeah, 5.
And we will see. He attacked with.
White, 2.
No, he's not attacking with Ravagers.
Oh, he did Eddard. So Eddard killed the crossbowman.
I maneuver.
Search forth on the token.
Two.
Yeah, probably searching back away from the Stag Knights. Turning like this, charge blocking himself. Yeah, good move.
You show the top view.
Yeah. And that's game. Yeah, exactly. That's the game.
Yep. Score is 1-0. We didn't score for the second round, end of second round. So score is
So this one is 1. Now he killed the crossbowman. Gives also 1. Yes. Should be.
yeah, the crossbow the Baratheon crossbows didn't score because they
Oh, it's 2. It's 2.
yeah, they did score.
Tully Calf scored 2-1. Or did they score twice? Maybe it's 3-2. Can you check?
I'll check.
No, it's definitely 2 on the Stark side. And it's, yeah, and the Crownland Scouts scored twice off the token. So 2-2. Exactly. We have such a great audience. Clemrad also said it's 2-2, man.
After attack.
Co to jest?
He
Token.
knows how to count.
That. And 1 token from Varys.
Yeah.
3 hits here. From Weather.
Nothing.
Reroll everything.
Nothing.
3 6s.
All day, all day.
All day
All day?
6s.
Nice. All day 6s. I mean, that's how you get to the final table. Huh?
I have all.
Yeah.
I have all side.
All 6s?
No, only 6.
So if you, it's only
I will
6s.
activate
So if you
Alistair.
play bad, you just
Go
need
on
to
back.
roll good, right?
Kill 3 here.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how I
use
win
token,
games.
Yeah, I know.
move him
It's only,
I know.
only that.
That's the truth. right?
on
Does not get everybody in a
Letters.
depressive
Yeah.
state
In a depressive state.
by speaking truth.
By speaking
Right.
truth to loudly.
Yes, we're here to have
Out
fun.
loudly. Oh, and as he's Suavek, he's on table 10 something?
No,
Like 10 or 11? Table 11 something? So he's chasing. Suavek scored really well in the Saxon 20? Oh, it's the other way around. So 22. Okay.
Activate area.
Well, but still,
Okay.
he's chasing. So
Yeah.
he scored really high at the Saxon tournament a few weeks ago.
Mam do pytanie, czy ty
So,
mnie tutaj...
yeah, back to the game.
tego?
Tak,
A tych widzę.
ale tych to nie możesz, bo są od boku. Ale czy widzisz tego? Bo mi się wydaje, że nie widzisz. Najeżdżasz na swoje miejsce, nie?
Okej. Tak, ale powiedzmy, że nie widzę. No bo jest ruch. Przeszkadza.
We're checking line of sight here.
Coś istotne dla mnie teraz. No. Bo jak nie chcesz najeżdżać, to zobacz, to tutaj.
Okej.
A jak chcesz, to... Okej, zgadzamy się? Aktywuję arię. Na konia, anti-retreat.
Stag Knights. Let's see. So he retreated with the Ravagers. Putting themselves into position to hunt down the Crownland Scouts.
Okej.
It's not looking well for the
Okay.
Baratheon player. Not looking good. Let's grab some emotions. You can see it. So he's really considering what to do now. Stag Knights, like from my gut feeling, the Stag Knights did did not do too much. I totally got it, like with the issue commands and stuff. But
I use Paris.
can he even
Okay,
see the
okay,
Stag Knights?
okay.
Didn't look like it, but
To see you, yeah.
players should
How it
know.
should be, yeah.
Okay.
And I will
I play Swift Repo.
repo, okay. Counterplot
Okay.
onto plus.
For counterplot,
Yeah.
there's the counterplot.
And I will
Well spent
activate
counterplot.
Olena on crown, charge you.
So on the
I
crown,
think it's yeah,
Olena on crown.
it's no problem. You have all three. No, you don't have panic, yeah.
There's the
But
one.
without the card, you get the panic token.
Okay.
So here from the off of duty, and it's third round.
So
I
a
have
disorderly
vicious and
charge
critical
into the
blow.
Ravages. So
Okay.
he wants to, or he's trying to
So
save his
it-
Crownland Scouts from dying.
7
It's a
on
very
six
narrow
plus.
fit there.
Really narrow.
Yeah.
But they somehow measured it before, so there's the roll. No
So
rerolls, unfortunately.
7,
Still
7, yeah.
fit.
There's the
7 on
defense
sixes.
roll for the Ravages in the back. Zone sixes, nothing.
Everything, yeah.
It hurts.
Panic.
6 wounds.
So and now panic test
Seven.
-1.
Okay.
And please reroll white.
Another wound. Panic.
Oh, 8.
Another wound. So seven,
So,
seven
it's
total, I
5.
guess.
I have 1 left. No, 2.
And that one.
For the Fallen.
Oh, no. 3 wounds
Uh,
left.
3 wounds left.
Kill 2.
He went on X. Playing
Yes,
X.
to heal back, but that was the
Did you roll?
for the Baratheon player, that was the
Did you roll for the card?
only real
For
thing he
close.
could have
Okay,
done,
yeah.
because otherwise the
For close,
Ravages
yeah?
will
Yeah.
just
But you roll,
kill
yeah?
the Crownland Scouts
I
probably with one blow, right? They were on last rank, so yeah, so no, they were not on last rank, but even long run, they will just kill them.
7.
And
I
turn
play-
off, I will
Yeah,
turn,
they're
turn
too
off
squishy.
Catelyn. So one dice more. left.
Baratheon, even.
Well, they are
Because,
quite
I
the armor
go on
4.
round with,
Except for
Olena.
4 armor.
Blank.
And
Yeah.
but when they go down to the last rank from the Ravages, they go to the 8 attack dice. So
And
Yeah.
but it's in
So
the
I
flank. So they-
and with all the tools, I mean, with all like with sundering and vicious panicked.
On sixes, that no 6.
Crownland Scouts go. There's another score. That's 3-2. Well, he gets nervous. Everything's falling apart now for the Baratheon player.
Oh,
Even the miniatures. But
hope nothing.
great
broke.
quality miniatures. The banner didn't break off from the Crownland Scout from the Riders of High Garden.
That's top quality.
Top quality.
It's my move. So
Ah,
that.
okay.
So it should be 3-2. Yeah.
So yeah, game's been decided. I think when the crossbow died. Now it's about what kind of victory. He's trying to save the crown and scout, so he at least keep scoring there.
I activate tally and charge.
Well, he won't be able. Yeah. So that was expected. So he turns around to Tully Calf, charges in, tries to keep them with them, so the Ravagers can retreat next, can run away.
6, 9.
Resilience.
Okay.
So they went in with 9 dice. I didn't see the hits, but it looks like a lot of dice. So that's
So
All of them.
9.
All
So
of
4.
They
And
fail
morale on 5. Yeah.
everything. What's the resilience saying? Resilience goes out.
Yeah.
Panic test. Yeah.
Right.
So
Okay. So start of my turn,
So
I will play
remaining on
right
the
strategy,
stagnates.
and I will
2
take
full ranks remaining on the stagnates.
final strike.
Okay.
I will activate them, attack you, I give you
Okay.
panic,
Right. So
and it
Attacking.
is 6 on 3+.
attacking with the stagnates.
So 6. 6 on 6. 5 dead.
Unit. I have token on this.
Didn't see how many sixes, but they have crit blow and vicious
Start
now
of your turn.
Yeah.
Do you have something?
on 3. So
No, I have not. I play Sentinel for
Ah, okay. It's
oh, he killed the Ravages. Yeah, killed them off. So 3/3.
okay. And nie
Nothing?
gram. No.
issue commands. I will remove.
Remove
The order.
resilience. Okay.
Can you check the score once more if it's really 3/3? But it should be.
Okay. Koń wasz. Koń wasz.
Correct? Yeah. Correct.
You move.
No. I have
Znaczy to mnie odkąpiłem w pierwszej
That was
pierwszej
good.
grze,
Good
to
roll
na przykład
there.
Yeah, so right now they're discussing how to end this.
For 1, 4, 5. On jest aktywowany, tak? Tak.
Still 40 minutes left.
Okay.
We still have a lot of time to play this out.
Yeah.
Okay.
To zrobiłeś błąd tego biorąc ten token.
I think he's
Nie,
giving up.
10,
I think
w sensie
Brethin is
zrobiłem tu błąd przede wszystkim,
About to
robił na
resign.
dużą presję. że
well, not
tutaj
resign, but
pomierzyłem źle.
he's giving up.
Nie wiem, w sumie
He's-
czemu.
Ale tam bardzo źle pomierzyłeś.
Nie, ale
Na
właśnie
szybko to zrobiłeś.
nie wiem z czego, wiesz, bo może jak potem mierzyłem, żeby dać tego longa, czy coś sobie przesunąłem potem, ale wiesz, bo mierzyłem długość tej
They use the
podstawy
chest
tego,
clock.
nie?
Or
Uh,
did they start using it?
They,
and
they
then
start
forgot?
using it and then forgot at some
Ale
point.
też
And
kurde rzuty, nie?
But
W sensie strzały w Edarda,
too
po
concentrated.
jednym zadawały, to było ten, nie?
Będę strzelał. I shoot.
Okej.
Yeah, I mean, he's completely out activated. He has one unit that is in a swamp, claiming a dragon act, can only move 2 inches.
5.
And the other unit is an infantry unit
Nie, I need
that is surrounded by 3
5
opposing
and
units.
morale minus
so
1.
no resilience anymore. He probably loses.
Pass, so 6, 2 left, yeah? Okay.
Saves
last
the-
time, yeah.
Mam charge.
Oh, and
Auto. 2+.
yeah, and fails the panic test. Only 2 remaining. Eddard comes in, and then there we go.
game.
7.
Probably that will be a crushing one. Oh, a lot of 6s. No, 2 6s.
What's
We
the
rolled
score now?
Of course, resilience,
3,
but
3.
ton of
6,
3
7, 9.
still, so
Next one gone. Probably.
still
Most
roll the
probably.
defense test.
In the back, the defense is now on 6s.
Start player made a lot of hits.
2
Saves
save,
2.
and 3 more dead.
Saves.
Resilience is used, so it's gone.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Ja nie będę tego ganiał.
Okay,
Another
so one for you.
All right.
Trzymam jakiegoś standarda.
Now
takiego,
they're
nie?
discussing
Nie, no bo ja będę pasował
what the
aktywację.
end score, final
Tak,
score
tak,
will
tylko teraz
be.
dostajesz 4 punkta,
So
nie?
it's
Ja dostaję
4
czwartego.
4 to 3.
3.
Ja
He will
dostajesz
score
2, czyli masz
2.
6,
no.
ja
Ja-
mam 4.
Yes,
Tak?
2,
Masz
right?
4. Ja
Yeah.
mam
Eddard
teraz
has 1,
Osiem,
and the
pięć.
Sally Calf has
Yes.
1. So he's
Yes.
got 2.
Ile ty
6,
masz teraz?
10, 6.
6
czyli
for
standard, tak?
next
Mam
round.
Masz 3. Ja mam
And
5,
then
tak? To po tej rundzie.
Znaczy po tej rundzie masz
8,
4.
5,
Po
and
tej
then
rundzie masz
10,
4, ja
6.
miałem...
10-6. Yeah, maybe they settle on 10-6 now. Let's see.
Bo ja się pogubiłem.
They're discussing.
It's not a crushing though.
Not
Ja
a
miałem
crushing.
Tak, 3 zabiłem, to 3 na pewno.
So maybe he's still discussing can my crossbowmen go over there and shoot them down in 3 rounds.
A ja będę miał,
That's
zabiję
the-
jedną,
That's
skorowałem,
the main question. Can they do this?
będę miał
Because for the
tak.
tourney, it's important to have
8-5.
the
As
crossing.
much as points possible.
Tak.
Right?
Well, yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter if you.
Nie, zjebałem
No,
strasznie, to mi już ten.
Okay, they're done.
They're done. What's the final score then?
What did you?
Sorry, what?
10-6.
10-6. That's what we said. Yeah. All right. 10-6. Hussein, man?
Yeah.
W sensie, no tam narzuciłem, przez ten błąd zrobiłem ci okropną presję. Ale wiesz co, ja bym zrobił, znaczy zrobiłeś coś, co mnie zaskoczyło, w sensie bałem się tego i nie dokończyłeś tego.
Yeah, so 10-6,
I nie
as
zaszarżowałeś.
said.
Wiem, znaczy brałem to też pod uwagę.
Wiem, że brałeś, no.
Tak.
I albo tam miałeś,
Tak.
tam miałeś dobrego killa i otworzyłbyś sobie całą flankę.
Tak, ale no
I think they're still
jakieś
discussing, you know, what
Inaczej,
went
jakby
wrong or what they
mogłem
could
im
have done
poświęcić.
differently.
Powiedziałem, że jakby w sensie, że ich raczej nie zabijesz w tym ataku.
I already
Potem
told
się
him
przesunę na to,
I
jakbyś chciał
love
poprawić.
my
Ale
Sarah shirt.
Yeah, I love the shirt too.
Byłem w stanie to
And now you have it like in full.
żeby ci uwięzić tą jazdę tam.
Move back a
Ale
little.
no,
What's his
tak mówiło
name?
o zabicie Edarda, nie?
No, the name from Monster Inc.
Jak grasz na Edarda,
well,
to jest
big
najlepszy
it doesn't
zabić Edarda.
really matter.
Ale się sypie.
So,
Tak. Ale widzisz, no miałem strzały
does
też.
anyone know?
Miałem komanda i miałem jeszcze szarże na tych.
Dobra, to jak chciałeś zabić Edarda, to znowu
Rutnik, what do you mean? Tournament language English would be awesome. What do you mean?
Tego nie miałem.
Miałem.
Mike? Yeah, his name is Mike.
Pomierzyłeś, że się mieści.
Man, this community is so awesome. They know everything. They know the score. They know the main actors from Monster Inc. And what do you have to say?
We're just here to look good.
Can you say that in Polish? Since you're Polish, you're Polish.
Dziękuję.
Miałem tutaj tego
Yeah,
mandatu,
correct.
uciekłeś.
That's it.
I guess that's it.
Yeah.
A, podeszłeś z tym
That's all
pytaniem
I
i
can
strzeliłeś.
say.
Chciałeś mnie zmiękczyć jeszcze, nie?
So they're still exchanging like compliments and nice
Ale nie lepiej było po
words,
prostu szarżować z buta od razu?
warm, heartwarming.
And I think they're also considering like what could the Baratheon player have done differently
Yeah,
or
yeah, sounds like it, yeah.
where
Yeah.
where
Even though I
where
can't do
maybe
Polish, but I'm
errors.
trying.
Gwarantuję.
Tak.
We
Ale
will ask them.
No bo to tak miałem, wiesz,
no, musiałeś
miałem-
I'm
wybierać.
not sure which one of them, if we can get one of them to talk. We still have a lot of time because there's still like 35 minutes
Tam nie
on the
miałem
clock.
totemów danych, no nie
Yeah.
mówię.
So I think we should get one, maybe both of them here.
na czwórkach byś się bronił.
And maybe we can talk about what the errors were.
Racja.
Więc
Yeah.
musiałem go...
Yeah, let's do it. If we have time, we can just bring both, or like maybe a little bit too much.
Yeah.
We can try. We can try to bring both. We just need one more chair.
And obviously we're in Poland and there's 202 players, right? Player tournament has like most of the players are Polish,
Yes.
and most of them are also trying to speak English on the stream, but not all of them feel confident. And you have to consider that they're competing in a highly competitive tournament, and then trying to communicate everything in a foreign language that you're not as capable of will take down a lot of your concentration. So I can totally understand that they
Yeah.
try, but then when it gets when it gets intense, they switch back to the
Exactly. And that's why we are here, like to ramble on and
And we're trying, and I mean for us it's also more difficult because we can't see everything.
it's way more
that's
difficult, yeah,
happening.
because you don't see like everything, and then they talk in Polish quite often. I mean, if it would be in like in German or in English, we could like hear the tactics cards, like. But yeah, but we're trying our best to make this as convenient as possible for you guys.
dosyć dobrze strzelą, nie? To nie mam co.
Ale wiesz, no, ja tak samo
Yeah, they're
strzelam jak to jest
Still doing
100% losowe, nie?
tactics.
Znaczy ja tu miałem brona, nie? Jeszcze to liczyłem, że jak będzie pojedynek strzelecki,
To będziesz więcej strzelał.
będę więcej strzelał, plus ja mam jeszcze plus 1 do save'a, jak mam takie.
Oj. Tak. Dobrze gadasz po angielsku?
Yeah, I can.
My English is not fine. Okay. Maybe if I win next round, maybe I talk something. Okay.
So now Dennis brings in the players, or at least one. So let's hear what are the key moments of this game.
Thanks.
Man,
Very good job.
congratulations. Please join me.
My opponent.
Oh, you're coming?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, man. Thanks for having you. So, please talking to the mic. So, like, yeah, obviously you lost.
Yeah.
But please share with us what were the key moments where you said, "Oh man, that was
Yeah,
that was the key."
it's the first round. Yeah, I measure wrongly the palisade, and I thought that all my assumption was that my cavalry is not chargeable in first round.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were catched, and I have pressure from the first round that on the flank these horse berserkers will flank my units.
Yeah.
Plan from me from the beginning was to kill the Eddard at the beginning.
To kill Adder.
I had issue command on the first. I shot on
the tough MF, right?
Yeah, I shoot on but no luck with that. And the charge also didn't get even. Yeah, there was small chance to win on the start of the second round. Yeah, because I need to choose between charge on the Eddard or his light cavalry.
Yeah.
Till now I don't know which was better.
Yeah.
Because I could afford to lose that flank. Yeah.
Yeah. So I experienced that quite often. Like I was under the impression when he that was one of the first things he has done. When he saw that you didn't claim the token with the Riders of High Garden, he did with the Tully Calf.
Yeah.
And when the Tully Calf gets the token, right? I mean,
there was
pretty hard to get it off.
Not exactly. Yeah, I could march in the first round with the court knight.
I know.
And charge, and I have more ranks.
Yeah.
And I take from him the token from the cavalry.
True.
Yeah, but but there was golden crossbows. Yeah, and they will shoot the court knight. Court needs time to level up.
And the positioning was great, right? He was like positioned like charge block. Next to each other, and the crossbows were still able to shoot through. So
because my idea for the first round was to move this 3 inches from the tactical repo, go maneuver by 6, take the egg, move forward, and at the beginning of the next move for the palisade. And he still couldn't catch my cap in that way. But he saw that, he took the first one, and I need to move to plan B, and he played really good. So he made only one mistake at the end of the game to retreat from the horses and give me shift from Varys when I catch the view of it. And charge on the back.
Right. So while I have you, like now you will go a little bit down there in that line. But what's your overall impression of the whole tournament? Like,
it's really great. You see really good players. I don't know. It's one third of the top 100. It's really it's many great players, and everyone wants to that everyone that the toughest opponent fight themselves. I saw even in the first round that the good players get lost. So I think it's really great. It's after 2 rounds, if you have the 50 people without loss, it's you feel that
that 49 players and 2 crushing.
I check on the there were 10 players with 8 points, secondary points after 2 rounds. But it's really good. And now you have that. Now I have that feeling that I still claiming. After the losing from the first. But really good.
Yeah, awesome, man. It was great talking to you. All the best of luck for the last round for today.
Yeah.
And there will be some socializing this evening.
All
right. Thank you, man.
Bye.
All right, that ends the 3rd round. Dennis is already cleaning up and regaining the microphone. And there's nothing more to say. We will see each other in round 4.